happening, everybody? Welcome back. Today's the day. It's Tuesday. We're heading over to Unionville to go pick up the Elko. Yeah, I can't be more happy, man. We were going to go pick it up yesterday, but it rained here all day. And I called Dave and I asked, I said, would it be okay to do it today? He says, yeah. There ain't no sense of pulling it through a monsoon and getting it all nasty and shitty. So he said today would be fine. So we're just waiting for the missus to get home from work. I'm actually out here getting the impact socket set ready to go. The way when she gets here, I can roll out back, hook the trailer up, and we can hit the road and head towards head north and go pick the old girl up. As you can see, we got everything all situated. Her spot's open. We got the blazer up against the wall. Kind of a rear shot here of what she looks like from the back. Awesome. It's kind of got my heart pumping again, man, working on this blazer. You know, after when you don't work on something for a while, you just kind of like out of sight, out of mind. You know, it's like, I'll get it done when I get it done. But the last week and a half that I actually been doing stuff to it and working, it's kind of got me more excited on you know, pushing forward on getting this thing done. I can't wait to get it done, man. She's gonna be a bad boy. Still can't believe how good it looks with that big block in it. It looks like the old girl was made for it. Fits perfect. We are gonna have to get a set of headers built. The headers that came with the truck when I bought it. Sorry about the background noise too. I got my fan out here running. But actually the humidity is gone, so it's actually a little bit nicer out. But them are the headers that came with the blazer. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but they're big tube. Look like they were homemade, but they actually fit a big block Chevy and a stock frame for the S10 Blazers, what have you. So they won't work with the tube chassis, the way the bars come down and all that stuff. So we're gonna have to get a set built, which I have a couple people that do them. So depending on the price, that's another thing we got to add to the list is a set of headers. I think Grady's the one that asked what the $1,000 question is. What are we gonna do for headers? Well, we got to get a set custom built for it, which it is what it is, you know. That's a part of building these trucks from scratch. You got to make parts, you got to build specialty parts, but I'm the type of guy that's the one and done, you know. I'd rather buy once, cry once, get it over with, and have a quality set of headers. So that's where we're at on that. But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for her to show up. Like I said, we're going to load the trailer up, and then we're going to hit the road and go get the Elko, see what she looks like. I'm sure it's perfect. It was perfect in my eyes when it left here. You know, just needed the inside of the box done and you know, a little bit of wet sanding and wheeling done on it due to paint shrinkage. But man, it was perfect in my eyes before, and I can only imagine what it looks like now again. So awesome. Once again, thank you, Dave and crew over there at Dave's Collision. I always dreamed of that car being the way it is for how many ever years I've owned it, but you made it happen, buddy. Thank you a lot. We really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to finish getting everything ready to go, guys, and we'll bring you back when we get on the road. Holy shit. Looks like a totally different car. Well, guys, we just left Dave's shop there and stopped over here at the corner gas station to get us nice cold water. But man, let me tell you what, he knocked this thing out of the park. It is awesome. We can't thank him enough. Thank you again, Dave, when you watch this video. It's beautiful, brother. But she is awesome, guys. He said that they had to do quite a bit of buffing on it, you know, due to the paint shrinkage to get the marks that he was after, and he just kept nitpicking and nitpicking. But it's gonna, I don't want to lean over right now, but I'll show you guys the inside of the box more when we get home. But man, she is beautiful. Been dreaming about having this car this way for years and years, like I said earlier, guys. Hell yeah. All right, home safe and sound. But let me tell you what, black is definitely a dust magnet. It got dust all over the car just from going ahead and then pulling it down the road, which it's understandable. But remind me, guys, if I ever have a chance to redo another car, make sure it's not black. Black is a very high maintenance color, if you ask me. And yes, they look beautiful when they're done, and they're done correctly, and the car is nice and straight. Black is a very beautiful color, but man, like, for living in a, you know, dusty neighborhood that, you know, every other day somebody's cutting grass or you know what I mean. very high maintenance color. But man, this thing turned out beautiful, man. I couldn't ask for anything better from the old Elko. Figures, now that it's all done, you know, nice and pretty, they got at that car meet that you guys hear me talking about that we usually go to uptown at our local town here. They actually got a guy bringing a dyno to the event this weekend, but our family camping trip is this weekend coming, so we're not going to be in town. So the car is going to have to just wait to get its debut till the following weekend, but it is what it is. But yeah, here's the inside of the box. It turned out beautiful too. Which I'm sure in time it's gonna, you know, this stuff, it's real chip resistant. So we should be able to put our lawn chairs and coolers when we do go to the events back there and not worry about it. But man, he knocked it out of the park, guys, like I said earlier. And a little dust on the tailgate yet, but man, I tell you what, this thing is beautiful. Can't be more happy. You know, it's gonna get scratches, it's gonna get probably little chips here and there from, you know, we don't have mud flaps on it. And we're gonna drive it. It's a driver. We're still talking with Dave's buddy over at Dave's Collision there. He's got a small block Chevy that he's getting rid of once Dave gets the car over to him, and he's putting it back to 100% original. And I'm going to be buying a small block Chevy, 100% completely stock. And I think we're going to throw that in here. And like I told you guys this winter, we're going to rip the interior apart and get it put back to original. Probably original console, original shifter. I'm looking for the original dash inserts. Get this thing back the way it should be. And as what, you know, was at one time before somebody started not knowing what they had and started hacking it up. Which, you know, it was their car. They could do what they want. But as clean as this car is, and for what it is, a true 136 VIN number SS car, I want to put it back with the original A-body buckets, the horseshoe shifter that goes in there, the center console, the factory tack dash, the correct steering column, and the black interior. So, but like I've said in 100 videos, and I'll say it one more time, everything takes time. You can't do this stuff overnight unless you're rich and can afford it, but we're definitely not that. But anyways, guys, this is just going to be a short video. Wanted to bring you guys along when we went and got the El Camino. Like I said, it's home safely. We can't be more happy. It's time to enjoy the rest of the summer with it, go out cruising. We're going to be doing that Bay City Rollers race at Ubley Dragway with it, and shoot some nitrous to it and see what it'll do. But as usual, guys, I really appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. All right, bye-bye.